Like, I ain't trying to get embarrassed, dog.
Nah,
like,
just put on the jersey, man.
But
look,
bro,
man.
I hurt my back out there and shit.
Hey, yo, it's Possum Radio. We back in the house once again for another very special episode. It's a special edition special episode. It's what we're gonna call this the fake love episode. That's actually what we're gonna call this. It's Possum Fake Love. But before we go into it, I gotta give a shout out to my sponsor. That is All In Strength and Fitness, 1495 North Hayden Road, Scottsdale, Arizona, 85257. Go holla at KC. Tell them Possum sent you. For the ladies, squats over shots. And for the niggas, try not to skip leg day. You know what it is. But it's Possum Radio, man. We back in the building. We got my man G-Moe in the house, so we're going to get to him in a second. You see I got my Get Money Over Everything shirt. So now I guess I know what the acronym stands for. But we here to talk about his new EP that just released today. It's the Fake Love EP. We got the party popping tomorrow that I'm actually going to be hosting. But G-Moe, what's popping with you, man? Just how you been, man, since you last been on?
Shit, ain't doing nothing. Just chilling. Just, taking care of the kids. Doing that old lame shit that everybody thinks,
Yeah, ain't nothing lame about that, man. That's a goddamn shine moment. I wake up and take my baby to school every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm playing, bro. It's a blessing. I'm just playing.
Yeah. But big Phee, man. How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. Living out here, living life, getting ready for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Positive vibes. So
what's good new with you, dog?
Go get that Still Blessed.
Yeah, Still Blessed drop. Shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? It's all on digital platforms. Still Blessed. I've got another one coming on the way, and then we're working on another one. Just trying to stay afloat, trying to stay doing what we do.
Yeah, hell yeah. Now before we get into the actual EP and shit, what can I expect just to see tomorrow? Like I'm on stages. What can I expect to see out in this crowd tomorrow? What's going down?
Just motherfuckers vibing, just feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It's Avondale crowd, so the hood gonna come out, which I love. As they support. So at the end of the day, we return it. So shit, but it's gonna be a cool little vibe. Like I said, it's not just focused about me. I wanted to throw like a more of a party. I feel like when we do the shows and we're running it and we're doing that, we don't really get to sit back and enjoy the show and all that shit. And it's kind of we're more focused on the business side and trying to knock everything out, make sure everything runs the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So with this one, it's not necessarily really like that. It's more I get to fall back. I get to be out in the crowd networking with people, other artists. I'm just creating the platform for people to come out and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And run it. Yeah.
I remember you was the motherfucker who told me too. You was like, you can't enjoy your show. And I threw a show later that year and was stressed the fuck out. So that was 100% the truth, man. But before we talk about the specific tracks, what was I want to say it was fake love, but did anything happen that made you be like, this is what I want to put out right now. This is how I'm feeling. Like,
you know what, bro? And this is for life. This is for the Arizona scene. This is for everything. I just feel like I'm tired of being the nice guy and being the fucking walk all over, being the footstep pedal. And it goes like that, bro. It's just like that. If you got that weakness, they're gonna take advantage of it. And what I mean by that is that's where I come in with the fake love. Like motherfuckers just quick to ride the wave and quick to jump on ship. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as they feel like what they got out of you or whatever the case may be, they're gone. You know what I'm saying? No, hey, what's up, bro? No, just the mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just. And I just can't fuck with it, bro. It's disgusting to me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I came up like, man, this is where the fake love. I'm like, it's just in that sense. I'm just fucking tired of it.
Yeah. You feel the same way, Phee?
I do. I feel like, and like you said, not just in Arizona, but just in life, whether it's work, wherever you're doing, I feel like some people fuck with you for the sake of fucking with you when it's beneficial. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. Someone could do something crazy if something's happening, and as soon as that shit goes away or the fizzle dies down, they're just like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like with Deli every day,
Yeah.
We've been doing shows with him for a minute, like salute him. He's been grinding.
Yeah.
Since we did Best of 5 years ago show, he was always on that list with us, Well, I salute his music, always have, but he did the whole rap for a whole year. That shit's cool. Now everybody was on messing with him. Now you got to keep supporting him and keep doing that. And that goes for him. And
that's great. Yeah.
Everybody, not just when it's cracking and it makes the news.
Not when it's profitable not profitable when it's valuable for you as far as where you can get the cloud off of it. You can ride that. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that going on, bro.
Don't do that. It's not cool. Fuck with them and keep going the whole way. Not just when it hits the news or the magazines. Nah,
or when it's beneficial for you.
Next show, you go do the same for everybody. And I think if we all did that, even just in general, you know what I'm saying, in your own life of what you do, I think it'll be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I wholeheartedly agree with that. And I just started to experience that, obviously, because y'all see how I came in this shit straight family first. And that's how I fuck with my family. Like, that's who you mostly gonna see me hanging with. I don't go to clubs. I don't really do none of that shit. Mm-hmm. But now just seeing that shit, it's definitely like that, man. And it's kind of disgusting, but at the same time, I feel like it's a blessing because they're going to show you who they are real quick. Exactly. And then you cut the fuck out, you know, and do your G-Moe thing. Kick it and drop your projects and make your motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? So I guess what I mean is fuck how they feel. Fuck they love or they hate. You know
at the end of the day, you got to be like that.
You know, we don't need none of it. Like, but all right. So before we actually, just because I want to touch on this a bit. So because I want to go track through track pretty much with you.
Let's go.
But before we do that, so what are your thoughts now on the Arizona scene, hip hop wise, and where it's going? I know we talked about this before. What do you think now?
Bro, I love it. It's just organically growing. It's just taking off. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and this is what everywhere. You got your little fuckery here and there. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part of it, it's beautiful, bro. You got motherfuckers that are just on the edge, ready to go. That's almost there. Like, and some are there. Some are just, you know, they just got to maintain it and continue to fucking ride that wave, you know? So shit, it's beautiful, bro. It's a beautiful thing. Shit. It could only I hope it just gets better, you know?
Yeah.
Just continue. So just everybody out there working, man. If you putting on for Arizona, like I say, we support you and we salute you, man. Straight up. Keep grinding for AZ.
What you think about the scene right now?
I like it. It's very diverse. It's big. It's a little oversaturated. There's a lot of rappers,
that's true.
That's never bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you never know. It could be someone that's been rapping for 6 months that's gonna put us on, or it could be someone that's been rapping for 9 years that's gonna put us on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta salute everybody, you know, chasing their dream and shit, because you know we're all doing the same shit.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's a grind, you know, it's a hustle.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm just because it's cool to have y'all back and to really see how it's going. But one other thing I want to touch on briefly. Y'all want to say anything like Swerve and Bougie, you know, Freedom? I know they got their time, so now they at least got come home dates. So shine moment for that, even though you know it's still down. But every time I've spoken to them, they seem to be in wonderful spirits. So what y'all got to say? Swerve and Bougie.
Bro, free the guys. Those are the guys from the start, bro. And it sucks, you know. This shit is unfortunate events, but we just gotta play that time.
Terrible time though, like
you know what I'm saying. And thank God, thank God.
Yeah,
but
anytime's bad time, bro. It is, I think.
Oh, it is.
There, I mean, on the forefront of us doing music. This goes for you, me, them. We rap. Music. This is some shit we rap about our past experiences, shit that we might think about or something like that. But they also were very with their kids and shit. You know, they got a lot of kids too. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. So I think that's the more important, not for them is music wise. Everything's for them. I feel more for their family. We know their family. We know moms. Right. We know the pops. We know the brothers and the sisters and the kids and shit. So that part I think is what's killed it, because even a year away from your kids, you imagine. You know what I'm saying? You look at your kids' memories and it's 2 years. You're like, damn, my son even got big now.
Absolutely.
So when they come home, it's gonna be kids gonna be a little bit older.
It's real life shit, bro.
It's real life shit, man.
Yeah.
The homies from the jump, nothing but love. Free Bougie, free Swerve, man.
All
we love
day.
you guys, you know.
Yeah.
We scream it at every show, everywhere we go. It's, you know what I'm saying? And it won't stop, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear my Free Bougie tee. Actually, I got a tee for tomorrow, but and I said because it's fucked up, and I ain't got a day for a nigga. Like I can't do jail at all. But then again, I ain't taking no chances to put me there.
Yeah.
So with what they were facing and what I thought was gonna happen, I feel like it's blessed, and they stay solid all the way down. So it's like I feel like at the end of the day, they're gonna be able to come back and still make an impact. You know what I'm saying? Versus being 70 years old and you fucked off now. So God had him a little bit. Hello.
I think when that shit goes, it's a blessing, man. Sometimes it's fucked up. It really is, but sometimes it's a blessing, and it humbles you, and it makes you.
Because picture a nigga tell you, like, I'm sure y'all ain't got a day for a nigga either, but picture a nigga like, yo, you might do 50, dog, and you facing that shit and come back like, nah, you got 5 or 10. Like,
now you're doing a little bit better.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. It's just I don't know, but it's freedom for sure. Shout out to them.
It's really like that, though,
solid. Bro. A lot of niggas in them same situations would have went to telling on every goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? So 100% to them for staying solid, and it's just nice to know that they real niggas. You know, because like I said, they helped me start my goddamn show without even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? So shy moment. But all right, let's talk this fake love, man. Okay, so that's what we celebrating tomorrow and whatnot. So let's talk about the first track, the intro track, which is titled "Fake Love," featuring Rose Smith. Both the first two tracks is titled on Rose Smith. So shout out Rose Smith and talk about
he produced them. I don't know why for some reason how we've been uploading them like that. It puts the producer as the feature too. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So he produced all the tracks. Lately, I ain't been trying to put no features on it, bro. Like my whole shit that us coming up, that's all we did was buy features and this and this and that. And I feel like majority of them, like, yeah, it helped. It was like a something that, you know, I got this feature type, you know what I'm saying, in a sense, but it didn't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm like in a sense where it's like, I don't need a feature, bro. I'm so comfortable in my music. I'm so comfortable in this. When the features, when it makes sense and the stars align, then it's gonna happen. But I'm not going out of my way anymore, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I ain't got to.
Yeah, like, no, and you don't, bro. That's what's crazy. Like, you don't. I tell you, I be arguing for niggas about you because you are one of the different artists that's in a different caliber and class than niggas that say they rapping. You know what I'm saying? You have a career. Fucking rap career, like that's how I view it. So all right, so talk about that specific track. I listened to the whole thing this morning, but I can't obviously remember all of them. But talk about that track.
You know what's funny is I had that beat locked away forever. I probably had that beat for about 2 years, 3 years when I was recording and knocking out for the G-Moe album and all that time, you know. And I had just set it aside when I had started recording for putting the Fake Love project together. We were going through all the project and all the old beats that I had in my hard drive, and that's where I found that one. I'm like, oh shit! And then we were just mobbing to it. I was with my engineer that day, Chris, and we were mobbing around, and I was like, I got it, dude. And it was Fake Love. I already knew the name of the album. I already had everything ready. I'm like, this is it. I came up with, when I hear a beat, and if I'm really, really fucking with, I'm vibing with, dog, I can come up, I can get shit right then and there. I'll have a hook, the whole shit.
Your hook game. You got Mike Tyson.
5 minutes, 10 minutes. Like, let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I'm really feeling it. If you know what I'm saying? And that's what it was, bro. Knock that out. It was the theme of the album. I like to do that. Like to have a track that like themes with the album. Not all the time, but sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, it just made sense. Knocked it out. I was just ran it from there. I want to do a visual to that.
Hell yeah. So, who's gonna shoot? Is Camera Lord still shooting all your visuals?
I mean, I fuck with everybody, bro. It's just right now, I like to be in the vibe. Like I've been doing this for a while now to where it's like, I just don't pick a video. I need a video done, and I just look at all these videos. Oh, I'm gonna just pick this one.
You fuck with Vibe good yet?
Nah, I haven't yet. But
don't video.
I'm gonna check it out. But I do my homework on these videographers, and I like, you know, each videographer has their own style of editing, their shit, and I know my look and my visual, what I'm going for. So I handpick of who. Okay, I know he's gonna execute this the way I want it to because he has this type of style or this type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And me and Cord lately have just been on that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Before the one I did before that was with Truly. He, you know, the dude that shoots all the King Lil G shit and other shit too that he be doing, bro. And I like his style too. That's why I went through. He has more of that cinematic.
Does he live here or LA?
He's back and forth. I think he lives here though. I think his family is here, but you know, he be moving, bro. So he's all over the country, you know?
Hell yeah. All right. So now let's talk So Alive.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Rose Smith produced the whole damn album. So shout out to him.
He didn't produce. He produced majority. No, I think he produced like 2 or 3 on it.
Yeah, I think it was Doc Beats. I see
Doc, Rich J Kid, and Ro, and I think that's it for them 3. I think I'm just but I've been fucking with Ro. He's did like the Burner track. He's did Codes. He's did a lot of slappers for me. So you know, shout out to Ro. I fuck with Ro. And the So Alive is just, I feel like I said, I'm so comfortable in my skin now as far as like being a who I am. You know, I don't give a fuck no more. I'm not portraying, not trying to portray this and
shy
this
moment
motherfucker or this. And I'm never saying that I was, but I would say that I did a little extra as far as, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I admit it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking perfect. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But now I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you want to judge me. I don't care what you think about me. And with that being said, I just fucking just feel the best, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I've been through up and down waves in my life. I've been fucked up as far as, you know, on pills and this and that. And man, right now I'm sober as far as just blowing green, and that's it, bro. Like I'm just focused right now.
You had a lean line in the album, though, right?
Oh yeah.
I was like,
this is the thing. Like the lean is like my lost love. Like, and I'll sit here and admit it. And I'm not saying that I'm a junkie or I just
just the way it felt. Yeah.
But I ain't even saying that.
It felt good.
It's a whole vibe. People don't understand, bro. Like I said, it's a culture. When you actually go to fucking Texas, when the South Rib was originated, and ride on swings and hit the screw shop and be around the motherfuckers that originated and that really do that shit, bro. It's a whole different, it's a culture. You get absorbed by the shit, bro. It was hard for me not to come back to Arizona and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I put this on everything. No, go ahead, finish.
No, go ahead.
Not to cut you out. I remember, I'll never forget this day. This 10 years ago, or maybe 8 years ago, you know what I'm saying? We went to Houston and they paid. We were with Splitterillo. Shout out Splitterillos, everybody, the whole team from there. They, sent us a couple artists out there to do South by Southwest, but then we went to Houston first. Yeah. We were cool with Flip, everybody. Shout out that boy T. We went to King Johnny. Everybody got grills, jewelry. First ones out here.
Shine moment.
And the only ones out here before that was C-Thug and C-Thug, or that's Rico Benz. He was out here shining before we even went out there and got it. And we went and we grabbed, we're sipping, drink. We were riding, the homie had swingers, and Bougie said to this day, dog, this low key knock off my bucket list. I done swanged on swangers.
Oh, Bougie went too.
Yeah, he went with us. He was us three. Like he said, I'm literally just my bucket list. I done swang on swangers, sipping drink with a grill out down Martin Luther King. That's my bucket list.
Oh, y'all was on Martin Luther King. That's always the illest street in
the H. So that shit like that, it's a culture. Like when you really do that and you're like, then you riding tipping fofos and then you know what fofos are. Yeah. It's a culture, bro. It's totally different. I'll never forget that Bougie, free Bougie, but that's my bucket list, bro. I done swang and that shit was funny, but it's real shit though.
So you were so alive back then, really too. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But now it's different.
To everybody, and also too, dog, it's just to everybody going through some shit, man. Don't worry. The rain, the storm don't last forever, Just do you. Live your life.
We don't knock it too. We don't knock the drink. Shout out our drink sippers, everybody like that too. They be sipping shit. More power to you, man.
Yeah, sure. Like I said, I only fuck with it a few times, and it was actually fucking with I ain't even gonna say his name, but I don't even fuck with it a few times. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was definitely amazing every time. Yeah. But all right, let's go Mouth on Me, man. What's happening with that?
Oh, that's for them girls out there. They got their fellatio game on 110%.
What makes a girl? What constitute a girl giving good head? Because for me, I got a certain technique. Like
she's gotta like to do it.
She gotta lick balls.
She's gotta like to do it. There's bitches that'll do it they do it because they're they know it's going. No, you gotta like to do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Like you guys, and I
don't do this for me. Do this for you.
Hey, do this for you. Yeah. You got to coach
you. I want to see you enjoy it too. You feel me? Like. I don't know. So that's
so you like the girls who moan while they give head
and fucking and cuff it. You know what I'm saying? They got hey, you know
what they call it, the double hand twist gut combo.
Yeah,
that's what a nigga need. All right, so that makes sense. Hey, shout out to the girls. Y'all been in Jags lately? I was in Jags last week, and I just happened to look up and look for y'all.
Shout out to DJ Rick James, always spinning my shit, no matter what, bro. He that motherfucker look out me from the jump. Shout out DJ Rick James and shout out Ken, shout out Rick, everybody. Every time we go into Jags, they just none but love. They take care of us every single time.
They act like they don't know
miss y'all over there.
I don't get no love in Jags. I was like, damn, what happened, man?
The wings are fired. The girls are always shaking. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I ain't got love since that night I went in there. Bro, every time I went in there since then, they like, oh nigga, this costs this much for it. I'm like, fuck y'all. I'm going in there with y'all from now on, 100%.
Yeah, shout out Jags, man.
Okay, Mouth on Me. So I'll play that for my girl later, try to give her some inspiration.
There you go.
And let's talk From the Start. I feel like that was one of the deeper tracks. A lot of your shit is very melodic, but talk about From the Start, and then I'll go.
I mean, bro, it's From the Start. Exactly. The name explains itself, Mm-hmm. And we still here, bro. We're still punching clock. We still getting it in. So yeah, we ain't gonna stop, bro.
How do you feel like? I mean, like just from the start till now, like the different, ups and downs, the peaks and valleys of the grind. What keeps you so motivated to just keep going?
My family, bro, my kids.
Shine on, man.
They would how they look up to me, how they, you know what I'm saying, and how I move. That's how it's made me as well. You know what I'm saying, being so crazy of how I put certain shit out there and put, you know what I'm saying. You got to think now, you know, in 10 years, 15 years now, do I want my kids seeing all this shit? And you know, do I want them smoking? Do I want them doing all this shit? You know, and it's gonna happen. You know, that's life.
Yeah, for sure.
But how you move and how you do stuff around them, it definitely makes a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that makes a big difference for me. And so, but yeah, that's my motivation.
And shout, Young Phee was on the mouth on me too. I didn't mean to skip over that.
Oh no, you know me. I got a couple on everything. I got a couple on everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what
G-Moe, stay working.
Hey, what G-Moe says is absolutely true, because about how you move and what you do. Like, my pops was smoking weed forever, but I didn't even know what the fuck weed was till I was pretty much grown. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the way he handled it and how he. But he was more of a pothead than I am.
Instead
now,
of smoking in front of you, next thing you know, you're smoking at 14. Exactly. Next thing you know, you got a weed case or you're arrested for doing some dumb shit by 16.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Quick sidebar, y'all think weed gonna be legal by 2020 federally?
Sure, I hope so.
I hope so. You know, I think sometimes they say it's a good and it's a bad thing. We both got our cards anyway, so it don't matter if it's legal or illegal.
Y'all legal.
Them prices,
we good.
Them prices go up super drastic when it comes legal. You know, so it's a low.
It's coming.
You know what I mean? I just went to Vegas. That's why I'm saying, like, I was kind of like fuck.
He got hit over the head when he went to read.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think that's
it's gonna be like that here. It's gonna be like that, and it's like that in LA. So you want that gas, you're gonna pay $68 an eighth and shit. It was in there, and I'm like 60.
Like he said though, therefore, so it drives up the price on there, so therefore it brings up the price in the street. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like it kind of in a sense. It's just depending how you look at it, bro. But motherfuckers coming in all angles nowadays. You don't know what the fuck motherfuckers doing or what they got or what plug they doing or what. It's impossible.
Nah, the shit is coming though. You know, I be keeping up with that shit. For the first time ever, they got some actual bills hitting the floor to like bring that shit back on a federal level. They say either by end of 2019, but definitely by 2020, because that's what all the Democratic candidates is running on. They've all co-sponsored pretty much all these bills. They got the 420 bill right now. They got a couple bills that are literally in Congress that could possibly pass.
A lot of dispensaries get shut out, and then the bigger ones take over.
Yeah. At that point, it's big business. So, you know, I mean, they're going to make money off what they've been making money off before. It's just before it was locking niggas up and throwing their lives away. So I'm more open to them making money this way. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck ever. All right. So back to the motherfucking Fake Love EP. I just asked that because, you know, y'all a couple of my smoker niggas. But
you already know.
Let's go to Jagged Edge, man. What's good with that song? Where did the inspiration behind that come from?
Doc Beats produced that. You know, I was just in the studio one day. I'd already knocked out two that I had pre-written and we just got in there. He was going through beats, and I'm like, you know what? Just throw that one on. I was really, really fucking with it at that time. Like I said, when I hear something, I was like, I got the melody to it. And it's like, once you figure out a melody, you know how to ride the beat, bro. It's easy to come up with a hook and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it came from, bro. And also, too, I've been trying to grow my fan base as far as for my females, bro. Like, if you look at my fan base numbers and go through, because you can do that. You can go through and look at all your numbers and all your specs, who's listening to you from, not the name, but genres, whether male, female, from fucking their age to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
And like right now, my shit's like 85% males,
bro, my shit like
15%.
88% for the podcast.
You feel me? So I'm trying to,
that's sad.
And I'm trying to work the numbers, bro. Females spend money at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you know
it's better to have the female fan. Niggas be hating and watching.
I don't want to lose my core male fans as well too, the ones that have been supporting me from the jump. So it's like I kind of you gotta learn to be diverse and be able to still give them that G-Moe sauce on that girl track. You feel me? Or still give them that, you know?
Mm-hmm. So that's what that was.
Yeah, I had to still hit them with that. Hit them with the girls, you know.
But you named the Jagged Edge like after the R&B group.
Yeah, because I mentioned the's a bar in the hook that I mentioned that, but I grew up on that shit too. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Like,
they had some bunch of other songs.
Yeah, they had a grip of them,
I was falling in love with hoes when I was 9 today.
You feel me? Like singing on the phone and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Like, why do I know all the words to Walk Right Out of Heaven and I'm in fucking 6th grade? This don't even make sense, bro. You look at that now, you're like, I don't want my fucking kid feeling like that at fucking that age. Like, what the fuck is going on? What was going on?
Right.
All right, so that's dope. So okay, and next song is featuring Young Phee, and this one I actually heard a little bit. The Richie Valens was playing it right before I came out and grabbed y'all. So let's talk about the Richie Valens. I know I heard a DJ Khaled line in there too.
I just did the hook. You hit me. You know, like we just work, bro. Like
you nice with the hooks too. I remember Pretty Ricky.
Saying? Yeah, you already know. We work quick. You know, if the beat knocking, we do it. We wrote that shit in about 15, 20 minutes, and I just laid it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The beat's banging though. I don't know if you remember, but that was a speak less, listen more beat behind that was like on the flyer.
Yeah. It was originally supposed to make that. My DJ was supposed to scratch some stuff on the intro and all that shit. It just never happened, so we didn't. And it got put on the backlist. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I always do that. Like before I start an album, before I go start spending a grip of money or go buying shit here and there, or go buying beats and stuff and all that, I'll go hop on my hard drive and I'll see, okay, well, which one is that? Okay, I got my folder because I keep my shit organized. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll hop on there. Okay, I got all these beats I still haven't used yet. I got all the track outs for these. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this one's slapping. Some I'll at that time the vibe I just wasn't feeling it. Put it away. You know, a year later, come back, I'm in a whole different mood, vibe, shit, and I'm just like, oh shit, this shit, that was the same situation for the Fake Love. You know what I'm saying?
So, do you have a bunch of like unreleased tracks laying around? How many would you say roughly?
Probably like 30.
Damn, so you got a couple other projects already.
But it's shit that I'm uncomfortable with. Like maybe there's the hook slapping, but the verse I don't like it at all.
A lot of times,
and I come with that, and I won't put it out if I'm not like at least majority 100%. I won't do it. Like I just won't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, man. Maybe I can host one of them tracks. Send me some unreleased shit.
We gotta knock that new. We'll knock a new one out. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, get your DJ Khaled on.
They call me Puffy Khaled out here. I might make bigger hits than them. You know?
Let's get it, man.
I just take it easy right now. Like I just did the Christmas album, and I only did the shit with Markel and De La Prime so far.
Right,
we about to crank it up on these niggas. I know motherfuckers all around the country now. Like
yeah.
I see you working.
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm telling you, nigga be tired out this motherfucker, man. But all right, so now, actually, while you flexing, I was listening to that one when you hit me up this morning. So now, obviously, that one's self-explanatory. But what do you feel like? You feel like motherfuckers just out here flexing? Is that just musically and life?
I feel like somebody, not somebody, but
somebody.
No. I'll take sometimes that. Or just be gassing it up a little, and you're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
If it matches, you know what I'm saying, what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying. But if it don't, you could pull the wool over most people. Not to the people that really do it and know the business and know the game of it. You ain't tricking them, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying.
Stop
flexing.
Nah, sorry moment, real.
And
shit.
that's not to anybody direct. That's not. But if the shoe fits, wear it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, but that's you know what I'm saying. That's kind of more how I feel on it. Like. Just be you.
Yeah.
Be live.
Hell yeah. Nah, man, it goes down. All right, man. So hell of a project, obviously. Like I said, I'm gonna listen to it more today. I'm excited to host the damn party tomorrow. I know this shit is gonna be a movie.
Yeah.
Now I want y'all to, just give shout outs, talk to the people, whatever, talk more about the project, whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah, sure. Shout out to everybody that supports AVP, that supports Young Phee and G-Moe from the start. It's been a long road coming, but like I said, I shout out to every one of y'all because we wouldn't have been able to do this. We wouldn't have been able to get where we're at without y'all. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? We can't listen to our own music and put our own numbers on the board. Y'all do that. So, like I said, we can't do that without y'all. So, salute and go get that Fake Love album out right now. Follow me on all platforms. AVP_G-Moe. AVP_Young Phee. Go get that Still Blessed out. We got two visuals coming out. We're gonna slap them upside the head back to back with it. I'm gonna drop one for my project. He's gonna drop one for his project. And we just gonna keep pushing, bro. We're gonna keep, and if I don't fucking make it in this music shit, I'm gonna make it somewhere else doing it as far as in this music. If I don't become a signed rapper or this, that, and make $1 million, you know what? Well, we're gonna be successful doing other shit. We're gonna be successful. Because that's what we do, bro. We figure it out. We just ain't going, you know what I'm saying? We don't give up. Straight up.
And I don't think you need to get signed. I think you'll be okay.
Yeah.
But all right, Big Phee.
Man, just shout out to everybody that fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that hold with the Avondale production movement, TMK, all my homeboys, everybody that really rides with us. You know what I mean? Shout out to, of course, my kids, my family, my lady, everybody like that. Just keep fucking with us, man. We really appreciate you.
The whole team, bro. And let me I want to speak too before, because at the same time, it's not just Young Phee and G-Moe. behind the scenes of us, we have a team that helps us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to like you said, the whole TM squad. There's a grip of names that I can't name all of them right off top, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all help, bro. And I love those guys to death. I grew up with those guys from the start. Like majority of them, like 95% of them. All the people you see around us and you see in our cliques and in our pictures and all that shit, most of those people grew up with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Nah, that's dope, man. So y'all kept that shit tight, man.
And shout out.
I don't fuck with a lot of my old niggas.
Nah, it be like that.
No, we got a handful of those too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we grew up and we just not about the bullshit and the nonsense anymore. It's about the business and getting paid and really doing this shit. I'm not out here trying to be and look stupid and still, you know, we getting older now, bro. We got to really make this shit crack and really make it happen and put on for Arizona.
Yeah, hell
Quit fucking around,
man. Man, well, I want to fuck with y'all. I want to thank y'all again because you know I fuck with y'all, man. It's Pod Sun Radio. It's been a special fake love edition. We about to drop this today. See y'all tomorrow at the party, man. Shine moments all day. We up out.